Stand back.
Plots and risks, we smell conflict. They come on forth, the salt clings to their hair. New growth, uprooted, but the ground stirred. They bring banners, air. The city shut, wolves fighting for territory. Ivy spreads, we learn much.
Those are as if people weren't hungry enough.
God, I'd offer to... Governor Vida, it's in your mesive. But... Good. As you can see...
Oh, and what do you use for fertilizer?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead. What am I supposed? Reanimated corpses are the future. Now, Beatrice, would you be a dear and reach into... That's the speed.
Make sure you wash your hands. Huh. It's like cleaning a deer carcass. If it was...
Not only is the dream scored, sounds like I have more read. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
quieting him, dude.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Where are you see that? We chat.
There's something...
But... Thank you. Traditional animancy can change the... Come back soon.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Another win, but who's counting?
Just like the good old days.
Yes, when I spoke to the rangers about
That's odd.
Fine.
the Zarbs have just go God.
Almost every Zarup I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello.
If I found a camp of free Zarups, maybe I could finally see what the... What they're always dancing about.
It's not a little. Ah, fuck. When they ran, you come. Well, keep. Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
I really don't think you can deny that
thought they'd be
everything
grateful
wrong
for
with
our
Eora
advice.
obviously comes from using and... Animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms in Donshore. Our farmers start trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. The other end. Randomancers and I are just doing the best we can to survive.
You're better able to survive if they accept help.
Well, I hope you...
Huh. A woman?
She came storming up the hill with a wheel...
Animancers.
This isn't the first time Giatta's put the governor... Look around.
Just take a blessed day look outside.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwine said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the... If you're here to speak with these... While they theorize and do... But worry not, envoy. The steel garrote will be ready. We all have our part until...
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Those Delimgan. They are not evil, it is just nature.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
Can I... Where?
prices seem a bit steep.
Oh, you must be the failing. I was calling on. I am asking the spirits of the dead. That's exactly it.
You've got...
I got
Flesh and bone. What tree called...
the ritual heals. You must take these off. The first, the second, the final. I believe.
Next time.
I can't thank you enough.
Empty again.
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising though.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our government.
Tempers are high, but...
Excuse me, but unless you have official business... Very well. I hope you...
I'm sure he didn't come all this way. As you can see, I was...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables.
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden. First came the invasive species, roots. The dream scourge has twisted our land. Then there's no time to waste.
We definitely...
I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore the problem.
They do. And that's the kind of...
Reckless is all... Before we can deal with the dream scourge. Unfortunately, new experiment...
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when... Are you going to tell him about...
How?
I know it wasn't...
Well, we... Really? Well, Governor...
Your request...
I wasn't...
Your responsibility...
Everything I have... Under the...
They neither do...
Whoa. Ignacy.
Your pupil is... Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. But to us... Perhaps. But I can't just...
They aren't your animans.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can. Now limp back. We should talk somewhere, friend.
I'll find us another bedroom.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could... If I could help I don't mean... My two young, I assume. Praise Helia. They were good rangers, what?
Well, there's worse places.
New recruits running off with it.
Anyway, they always found their way back of it. They're out there. The last time I saw, if you go.
Two young Nimdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon.
But if you drink good like.
A bull. Sounds like, except there. Try telling. We've all. Although we've had the cover. Welcome back, envoy.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Giata. Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his... I can think of one.
You did.
I curse this. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubborn.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the...
Your parents.
Anyway, I never expected... It's not for the faint of heart. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Anamanti might offer us some insight. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me. No, sorry. I just realized this is the end. As much as... When it comes to the Dream Scourge, today that changes. Glad to hear it. Your Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. And then there's Yvette and... Each of them owes me. We're about...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial envoy, research assistant. Who knew?
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already...
Confounded machine. Oh, Giada. What a law. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick. Ha! And what I need is a strong... Grimoires can hold intense power. Besides, grimoires require a wizard to... Oh, wait. One of our... Indeed, but that... An Abdragon's heart The grove is to the west. You may be able to retrieve it without... So you can understand why none of... Still, tell them gone. Do be careful.
Well, let's go. That Atragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Hello, welcome to your fine establishment, amigo.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to advance.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain must only said...
The Adra stirs, a crack. The bars stifle our hollow faces. In the hand of generosity, we feel them. They bend and what are... Eons have passed. We do. The harvest grows. The dead rise. Set what has... They build walls in their hearts. Why Adir sleeps? They are not troubled by the laws of Kith. The bitter taint we have learned.
My farmhand. Giata Castel wants my I have to ask. Is it true? He's a bigger fool. Very well. I'll tell you. I'm up to my ears in chores. They can't too complicate. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor... You did? Poor Silvo. He was a bright... So, the dreams. But I believe whatever... The exotic plants... There's something about the essence in the and end up like Giata. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, toward what? Well, you and Giata are going...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
great mystery is,
Remy,
do you think they can hear us?
let's find out. Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outside.
I suppose we owe.
Giada must have sent you to satisfy our curiosity, and we'll give you.
Let's begin the exam. Next time you go around the wheel, you might.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of. So, you.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that. Well, there's no reason. I think that covers everything.
So, Giada, do you want the good?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an.
Oh, that's a load off my mind.
How's that good?
Giada will be interested to learn that its nature is wild.
And like anything affecting us, thus if she wishes to discover.
Precisely. A godlike.
Indeed, just as Adra channels essence.
Not that we'd ever be interested in. An entity, you say? If this entity, with enough essence and a capable animal.
Right, and with a little fresh sock.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't.
Now that we've researched the mind of a god.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Hail, godlike. Come, indulge me. For you, a trial. For you. Then roll.
Take him down. Show me what you got. Then roll.
Well done. The prize is yours, and our business concluded. Farewell.
Everyone okay?
Seems like a waste to me, but it means something to them. You take lead.
Nice work.
Let's go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do the same.
Something's not right here. Watch yourself. Is that all you got? Beyond seek.